apparently your adventure starts now. So maybe I got off the light rail a little bit early, but I finally found my street and will soon find my hotel. And I know next door, because I just saw, there's a fried chicken place. Knowing who you are empowers you to turn obstacles into opportunities, fueling your journey.
Hi everybody, I'm Jimmy Choi. I live here in the United States from the Chicago area, and you know what, I've been here at WPC right from the start, and what surprised me so far about WPC is just the sheer number of advocates, people here supporting each other. And I know a lot of times some of us are feeling a little off or whatever, but when we see each other, all our faces light up, and that really brings a smile to my face as well. And I hope my message for everybody out there is to always stay active, challenge yourselves, and keep pushing forward.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Of course.
I am Lloyd Taylor. I'm part of the Pedaling for Parkinson's Spinning Wheels tour that goes coast to coast to coast in Canada. That's east to west as well as south to north, including cycling up through the Arctic Circle to the Arctic Ocean. And I'm not a cyclist, but thankfully early in my diagnosis, I was contacted by someone who was coming up with this idea of cycling across the country, and they thought I was a good candidate to go, and I explained I wasn't a cyclist, and they seemed to think that didn't matter, and I pointed out I didn't own a bike, and they said that didn't matter either, they'd lend me one. So I was running out of excuses. I said, look at me, I have Parkinson's. Putting me on a bike would be like putting an egg on a spoon. I said, who's going to pick me up when I fall? And there were 3 of them, and they looked at me and said, we will. And I think those were about the best 2 words I ever heard, knowing that they had my back. And I still wasn't sold. I agreed to go for just 1 day in Halifax, and I rode the 1 day on the bike, and my tremor stopped. This tremor that only stops when I sleep completely stopped when I got on the bike. And I called my wife at the end of the day. I said, you won't believe it, when I'm on the bike I don't tremor. And she said, then you better stay on the bike. So I had gone to ride for 1 day. I rode for 21 days until we ran out of land and we were in Newfoundland. And the ride was supposed to be over, but we knew it was a message that needed to be shared, and so we just started to plan and continue to ride, and we've ridden more than 25,000 kilometers now, and we just keep riding, getting ready to go again this summer.
That's an awesome message for the world, and to find that you found an exercise that stops your tremor, that's amazing, because I've never heard that cycling will actually stop a tremor.
I should be riding through the Congress today on my bike. I don't think I'm allowed to bring it in. So
yeah, I saw a sign downstairs
I have
that
to
you're
walk
allowed
and shake.
Fair enough. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. Did you have any final message you had for people that might be interested in coming to a Congress?
It's a wonderful place. It's all about community and caring and kindness and love. Anybody who comes to the Congress will find something in the Congress for themselves.
Good morning from Phoenix. I'm Deborah Stroh-Snyder, and I'm volunteering for the World Parkinson's Congress. I'm so honored to be here. My dear friend since I was 12 is Kat Hill. She is a local, artist and author. She wrote the book Being Well, and it's here being featured. And she is an advocate and was diagnosed early onset, and it's just been amazing to watch her advocacy along with her husband Ken, daughter Natasha, and family. Being a volunteer here has meant so much. So I'm grateful to be here. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wait.
See, my God, the last we